Alright guys, this is Joel from Falconry TV, and on this week's episode what we're going to be covering is a little bit of food prep and how we prep our food and what we feed our falcons and hawks on here down at Rushmore where we're flying them. Okay, so here on the table we have a couple of different food sources. We have day-old chicks and quail. I use this to feed all of my falcons on while we're flying them. I just find quail just gives them a slightly better energy boost and it's slightly better quality than just day-old chicks. So what we're going to be doing, guys, if you're getting into falconry or you want to learn how to fly birds of prey, we're going to show you on how to prep your food. Okay, so what I do is just I de-yolk the chicks. Okay, so this is a day-old chick, and in here is a yolk sac. You can leave it in, there's nothing wrong with that. There is a lot of nutrition and stuff in there, but I find it can lead to quite high cholesterol in birds as well. So normally with the falcons, if they're on quail as well, I just de-yolk them, and it just allows them to get into the chick a little bit quicker. So all I do, insert the knife, pull down, and then just scrape that out, and then that's it there. So that's a nice, clean, empty chick. Okay. I also cut the feet off, just because there's no point having them on, I don't think. Okay, so this is a nice now de-yolk chick ready for flying. Okay, rat, rabbit, and hare are all good food sources. Personally, I don't use rat because rats are just a bit disgusting. I don't like them. Okay, so for example, when I'm flying my male Jersey falcon, he's about 870 grams. I'll tie one de-yolk chick like this onto the lure, and then he can also have a good half a quail as well. Like I say, I find when I'm feeding my falcons on quail, it just gives them that extra bit of energy and nutrition to fly better. And me personally, I notice a big difference from just feeding chick to adding a bit of quail in there as well. So this is a quail. We get these bought in frozen. So for my male, I just chop the feet off, just like that, because we don't need them. Okay, cut it open down there. Now in here we've got all the guts and stuff like that. Get rid of them, guys. You don't need that in. So exactly the same way as the chick, you just scrape it down just like that. So when we scraped it down, we're left with a nice bare carcass. So on here we've got 2 legs and all the feathers as well, and then I just simply cut that in half just like that. This quail's already been breasted for another bird, but obviously if this was a new quail, that would have a nice breast meat on it as well. Good quality food that is. I use that for the larger falcons. And then this here is just a nice trimmed up good chunk of quail. I leave the feathers on it. I mean, you can take them off, but I leave them on just for a bit of enrichment, and the falcons like to have a good pluck. And then that, with that, is enough to keep my male Jersey happy, healthy, and he flies like a complete beast as well. So with proper weight management and weighing every single day, I know that that's a pretty good amount of food for him to have. Okay? I mean, of course you can use rats and stuff, but like I say, rats are minging. I don't like them. And quite a lot of my falcons, especially my big white female, she doesn't even eat them anyway. She doesn't seem to like them. Okay, so hope you all enjoyed this short video on a bit of food prep, guys, and what food is available. If you're flying your birds hard, getting the best quality food, they'll fly a lot better for you. Yeah, hope you all enjoyed this episode of Falconry TV. Cheers.